Taking a look at area news this morning. Once again, the president of Sylacauga City Council has announced the City Council will hold a special work session later today at 5 o'clock. I just want to remind you of that. That's to discuss retail development on the city-owned Highway 280 property. Now, the Kiwanis of Sylacauga played host to Purcell Farms co-founder and CEO David Purcell during its meeting on Monday. In his speech, Purcell discussed the history behind the company and how he managed to make it even more successful venture and avenues for growth in the future. One item Purcell discussed was a partnership with Orvis Hunting, a family-owned Vermont-based business specializing in fly fishing, hunting, and sporting goods. The partnership would allow Orvis to operate a shooting ground of sorts on Farm Link's property in Fayetteville. Programs offered would include lessons on shooting, fly fishing, and bird hunting, as well as retail operations, among other services. Purcell would build the facility to be placed on Farm Links Boulevard just past the guard gate. The facility would be similar to other retail outlets in Birmingham and would feature fly fishing and hunting, among other outdoor activities. Now, the partnership, scheduled tentatively to start in October, has got people in Fayetteville and Sylacauga kind of pumped up. Purcell said the partnership could allow Purcell Farms to mirror the importance of Avondale Mills once had for Sylacauga in Fayetteville. Now, the Kiwanis Club also released its tentative operating budget for 2015-2016. The only major change was $1,626 difference in the organization membership dues. Kiwanis is projected to take in $8,064 in membership dues this year. That figure was $9,690 last year. And the figure represents some attrition in Kiwanis membership numbers, according to David Wasserman. He also added Kiwanians still accepting memberships, and it's great for anyone who has a desire to help children in the Sylacauga area. Now, in other business, the Kiwanis announced a likely scheduled change for one of its meetings next month. The club may reschedule its August 24th meeting to August 18 to coincide with the Rotary of Sylacauga's meeting with U.S. Representative Mike Rogers. Well, a man who escaped police custody Sunday was returned to Talladega County Sheriff's Office and booked on additional charge yesterday morning. Anthony Dwayne Davis, age 41 of Pell City, was in jail on third-degree burglary charges on Sunday and was charged with second-degree burglary yesterday, according to Talladega County Sheriff Jimmy Kilgore. Davis was found by St. Clair County deputies at a relative's home around 8:30 a.m. Monday morning. Adding that the deputies, Kilgore said, had been notified of the inmate's escape. When Davis spotted authorities, he ran into the woods and trained police dogs were used to find him. The dogs located him, according to Kilgore, in a wooded area. The sheriff said St. Clair County was able to take Davis into custody without incident after he was found by the dogs. Davis was serving as an inmate worker when he escaped from the Talladega County Jail around 5:30 p.m. Sunday afternoon. He got away by crawling under a fence during garbage detail, according to a press release from the sheriff's office. And as the nation grapples with the killings of 4 Marines and a Navy sailor in Chattanooga, Tennessee on July 16th, the Alabama National Guard is on high alert. Governor Bentley said on his Twitter account yesterday he had ordered the Alabama National Guard to be armed and protected. He said, I met with Major General Perry Smith and approved additional details on Monday. He said, my directive includes arming guardsmen involved in state active duty, as well as the 4 National Guard recruiting locations. The governor said nothing else about the plan will be released. Bentley called for the National Guard recruiters to be armed at all Guard establishments. The Pentagon recently released a ruling stating that other military personnel should not be armed at recruiting facilities. Meanwhile, Alabama's troops were preparing to carry out Bentley's order.